Hello guys, welcome to the YT today. Video today, right, not in case. Today we begin building the falkirk stadium. So the reason we're doing this is our second second first this will be our second football stadium we've built in the Premiership. So if we have a look at the front, so at the front of the stadium, we have two blocks. So two blocks, and then we go up. I don't know how much we go up. That's the thing. I need to try and guess. Now, hold on. So that's two. I think maybe three blocks. So if we go down here, if we do three blocks. I honestly don't know. I think we cut it down a wee bit. So if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, I think. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I reckon it is about here. That looks like the falkirk. And we can always do research later. Don't think the stadium is right. I don't mind making a mistake. Now over there is an ongoing stadium, which is Dingwall that I'm trying to make, but it's not called land. So I've built that now. There is windows and doors, but sadly we don't have like string bits, so that's why. So the first bit is halfway, so like here. Now there's not even a dark blue colour. So, right, so where a door would be here, right? But it is. Now I need to do some counting here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is where the door would sit. No, that doesn't look right in the picture. Right, so the door mostly may sit there. So we now need to make a big chunk. So there's a big chunk, I think like 3 blocks. So I can show you, you need brick, blue concrete, stone brick wall, and a glass pane for the outside of this stadium. Now, when you reach the third, all you want to do is place a glass panel there. So what the game isn't letting us do is add any strings onto it, so we've got to get a little bit creative here. So we've got to try and improvise, but we're not going to do that because there is wee tiny bits, but we don't care about that. So we're just going to build it like this. So it doesn't look like that in the picture, but it doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and one, right, and there's one more bit here, and then so there's 3 bits in the middle. There's a wee pole that goes up as well, but get to it soon. So that will be our front bit of the falkirk stadium. We're going to try and write the letters at some point. We might split this into different parts of the front of the stadium. I don't know, but once we can write into this bit of it, yeah. So now we need to do it again. So as you can see, you do here and then you do that again. So you repeat this process until you have got 3. So until you have got 3. Now the thing is, we might need to build this up a little bit more higher. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1. So you need to at least build, I don't know how many blocks. It depends how much it takes you to do the glass panels and the blocks. So you should end up like something like this, right? And then this is where the stone brick wall will come in handy very shortly. We've got to build up to the same height and it is going to be 3 blocks. So it's the same height. If we look, the sign is actually covering the window bit on it, but what I've realised is it's basically the same. It's just like that. That's all I can tell you. It's like that. But no, you know what? We won't do that because the sign is going to actually cover it once we've done the outside bit. So we've got to do this 3 more blocks along like this. So there's Ibrox, the one that we built, or maybe it was that side. There was a ongoing Old Trafford thing, but no. Right, so that's us built that bit. But there is another bit, so it's not like that. I think there's like 2 more blocks. So 2 more blocks. I can always do stopping. You can always stop the video when I look back, so you can actually count the blocks on how much is. I don't know what size you put the falkirk stadium in. So it should look a little bit like that. Now it was like here, so there is a line going up, so like that, but it's not made out of stone. That's all I can tell you. Now there is a door, so the same bit is like that. So we go 3 up a window, so you need to redo this progress again. So it's 3 up. Yeah, I need to actually make sure I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm doing this right. So even if you look at the picture, you've got something like the Falkirk Stadium. I'm not doing this off memory because I've not built it yet. It's just that many YouTubers don't show how to actually make it, so that's why I'm struggling at this bit. So the sign will fit round about here. So the sign would fit in between here. So this is where the space is going to be. So we will measure that out. So at the moment, that is your bit of the stadium. Now, there's a hard bit in the picture. We have got to go a couple blocks, like I'm trying to count how many blocks would be. It might have been at the same side, I don't know. So that's the first block. So we kind of need to do the process again with 3 blocks. Now the question, no, we went this side. Right. So now we've got to go 3 blocks up. 4. 3 blocks up again. And this is going to take forever. This is why I might split it into different parts. Comment down below what video you want to see next, what football stadium you want to see, Scotland, England, La Liga, all that. So here's this bit, and then all we know is there will be a brick. It's not like stone, we've got to use it for this bit. So that is that bit done. Now, at the side, over on this side, there is one that we don't have that built yet. So I reckon this one I'm going to try and get. So our line is right here. 1, 2, so 2 blocks first. And then this is where the next door will be. So we've got to at least go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up like that. So that's where you will start. And then we've got to go to the edge. So it's probably 4 blocks. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where I'm reckoning the blocks will go. So the blocks might go there. So that's probably what you'd probably be looking for. We'll get 4, and then we'll get like another line at the 5th one, so that's where we know we've reached the 5th one. We know there'll be one of these here. And then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, so that's what we're thinking. So then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like that. Doesn't look right. I'm going to go, I might need to extend it back. So what we can do is we can build this, and then once we get to the stadium bit, we can actually see where it is going. So all we now need to do is build it all the way up here. Now, from me looking at the picture, it doesn't look like that bit, but once we get to the bit, then we can rewind some pictures. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a big stadium, to be honest. I mean, actually, look, it's not big. So we've got to put all these blocks up to the very end. Now, there will be windows, so that's going to be the problem I think all of us will need to do. So, yeah, this is going to take a couple of hours. Process is where we will split it into different parts. If we don't get the front bit done, I don't know, but we might get both done. We might move on to the next bit of the falkirk stadium. I normally do the stand like I've done with iBooks, but this is where I think we need to take it a next step further. I'm going to try and attempt to build the actual falkirk stadium. And if you look at pictures, you can tell me what bits I'm missing, if I'm doing it right, because that's what I need, because I don't really know how to build a lot of things. Like the crafting table, the hearts was a good thing. So like that's where we're at the moment. Kind of looks like it a wee bit. So the next thing is we've got to build the windows. What I've got to tell you there is more these. So right here. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 blocks in that, all the way up there. So they've got like these string bits. So what we're going to use is we're going to use this, right? So this bit. So I know like the other side of the stadium, which we're going to get to very soon. So this bit, so it's like a diagonal, so like the Scotland flag. So I've got to try and put this in like a straight line. I don't know how we're going to do this. So we're going to need to do our best here with this. Something like that, right? I'm going to go back, up the way. That's just going to knock that up. You know what? We're not going to add these bits in. I don't want so much detail inside the stadium. As this restaurant's going to definitely add in that. So the next bit we've got is the windows. So from here, so it's mostly the same. Just the top window, it is just that's it. And then it's like a block away. So from this one, a block away, kind of maybe 2 blocks, is these are single windows. So these are single windows. So they go like that. So that's one, and then it's like next to each other, but it shouldn't be next to each other. But it's so where this window ends, there is a, I've done this bit wrong, thing, because it's basically showing you that this bit here is past this window like flat. That's what that one is. So I reckon it is like that. I reckon it's like that. That's like I said, sunshine, sunrise, and try and get rid of the rain. Weather, clear. Right. So, so that was for the window. So it's like that, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. And then above it, it's supposed to have a couple of windows in it, right? So just like that. And then the next bit, it's just the same. And then it's a window, and then it's a window, then it's a window, and then it's like that. But we're just going to build it like that. That's the most representative way to do it. So the next bit is the same bit, so we've got to just do it again. 1, 2, 2, 3, and then the same as what we've done before, like that. So although it doesn't really look like it, it is still kind of looking like it. But actually, what we forgot to add in is at this bit there is another window. So there's 3 windows you've got to add. So it kind of looks like this. So then at the very top, 1 block, maybe 2 blocks, we'll build 2 going like this. This one is kind of the same, but kind of not. Just like this. Same goes for this one. So we're almost like getting, like, so this side's almost finished. So where this door is, so where these 2 are behind, there is a big window here. So just like that. Then there is another big window here, just like that. Right, so there's supposed to be a third one, so that means we definitely put this in the wrong. Kind of not break it right there. I would have said moved over by this bit. I think we've made the. It doesn't really cover the window. It covers the windows, but that's the only way we're going to fit 4 in. So right there. So we've done that bit, but oh, right, there's another bit. I forgot this bit. So there's a much bigger window. So there's a window that goes from here. There's one there, and then there is bits here like that, and then like that. Then we've got a third one. That's how you know we've done it wrong, because it's not actually 3 blocks. It's completely different. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see next, what football stadium, what build you want to see. So I've got 3 of them, but we need 1 more. So it should look like that. That's just so confusing. Because we've not done the top bit of the stadium, it's so confusing. We've only got this bit done. What I've realised is there is a second bit to it. So we know there's a second bit that goes along, but we know we're skipping that bit. We know we're skipping that bit. What I reckon is the same, it's the same side. It depends when I get further, because there's a clear up view of what the other one looks like, but it's basically too small. So the next bit is done that bit. What's the next bit? What's the next bit? Oh no, we still got the windows to do. Oops. So finishing this bit, there is another double window. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. When I've done that wrong, oops. I always keep doing this wrong. Right, there. So now we've just got to build this all the way up to the very top of it. Now the thing is, I've turned realistic Minecraft on, so tell me if that's a lot better, or do we need a little bit the thing I've got laid into scratch? I don't know how to so that's what it kind of should look like. Scratch that, it shouldn't feel like that. I've done it wrong. Which I'll leave that on like that, no, it doesn't look right. So that's that bit done. But we go one block and there's already a door there. So there's too many doors. So this door is that tall, like that. No, no. I would have said it would have been up to here still. So it's not a wee single door. I wouldn't think it would have been that. I would have thought here. At least. Like that. Oh my goodness. How many blocks do you think I've placed in these blue ones? All we've got to do is build, 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 build. So, never done that bit. There's another. Oh, I hate this now. There's another one here. Now, there's a wee tiny door that you cannot see. A wee tiny window that you cannot see. Right, let's do this quick. So all you've got to do is do the same again. Like that. So there's a wee window, but there is another hole thing. That, but there is a window. Oh. So it's like that. That's like the window. Right. So underneath the window, there's another bit, and then there's another bit leading up. But we can't get to that bit yet because we've not actually done the other side. So like that's what the first side should look like. A wee bit. Now we're going to work on the other side. So the other side might be a lot bigger. So I'm going to try and measure this bit out. So when we get here, there's 2 blocks. Then there's a door, a double door. Then there's a door here, a block, and then a follow. Then there is another 2 blocks right here, hole goes right here. Then there's a window here. So window. That's a 4 window, so it would be round about here. Like that. Then there is another big window. So I would reckon another block like here. And then there's another one. Like that. Then there is another. Wait, why is that? That hole should not be there. That hole should be where this fire is. That's me structuring it. Then there was another window here. No. So there's a hole right here. So that would run to this bit of the window, where there will be another. I don't know why there's so many windows. You can ask Falkirk why there's so many windows. Right, so now we're just going to add the glass here. So the glass is getting added in, like so. Now this pole is going to go all the way up to where this one is. So we're down, yeah, there. You know what, we're going to do my measuring. Yep, got that right. So now got to build this bit. So this is only the front bit we're doing. We get to the side bits of the stadium and all of that. So I would reckon it would be the same, to be honest. Then we've got all these windows before add in, favourite. Does anyone not like do this and then end up dropping down? It's a lot quicker. I always do that. Sometimes. Oh, this doesn't look right. That's because it's not supposed to go all the way up there. See, honestly, I don't follow instructions. I'm not even added this pole in yet. This pole doesn't even go there. Hold on. Pole goes here. Right, now we've got to delete this bit because half of it's blue. So I would also reckon this bit as well. Oh my. This is just going to be a big downfall now. If that side's perfect, then you come to this side and it's absolutely rubbish and it's not actually supposed to be that bit, because that bit's supposed to be the blue bit. Well, it's only supposed to be 3 blocks though. It's the same, so 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, wait, you're missing a bit there. Right, so yeah, right. So here is where your first window would be. So here, that's where your first window would be. 3. And then it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I like how the glass actually closed the door. Right, so that first bit's done. Build this all the way up here. Because I think because we've not done the front of the stadium, we're not going to do the roof yet. We want to build the structure bit before I actually add detail in. Oh my goodness, wish I never started this now. I started it now, so I've still got to work with that. Right, so now, after we've done that bit, there is another bit of glass that doesn't go there. Here. And then there is another one, so 2 blocks higher than this one. So we can just go to this bit. Oh yeah, because there's 3. 2. Again, another block, and another block. So after we've done that, we... Oh, it's supposed to be 2 blocks, this one. Oops. Right, so now we need to do 2 blocks again. No, it's supposed to be 2 more blocks up, like that, as you can see. Right, so there, it's going to be a window here, and then another window here. So that's what the layout of it should be. So that side's completed. All we need to do is add the side bits onto the. So all we need to do is add the side bits on, which I don't think there's that many side bits onto it. There is 2 in front of the stadium. But yeah. So the next bit we're going to need to do is where these two poles are going to be is where the next bit of the windows will be. So where these 3 windows are, in between that will be a window there. Right, so it's basically the same. We've just got to do this. Oh, I may as well do that then. Right, so the next bit of this is, so we've done 2 blocks up. Now we need to do it. So this is like a big window here. I reckon it's like that. So now we've just got to build that to, oh no, wait. Just a block more. What do we do here? Right, and then there's another one here. This might not look like falkirk after all, but still, we're making progress. Right, so this bit is done. Now we've just got to cover this bit. Right, so like that. Then there is another one blocked up. Right, so, and then there is basically the same size as the last one. I'm just going to keep building this up quickly. Right, now we need to build 2. Now this one is got to be the same. Build up a couple more times. Now it is going to be the same. Yes, it's the same. Right, so that's the top bit of it. So that should be the first bit of your stadium. We're going to make it the same as this. Of course, we've just got to level this bit out. So, like that. I don't think that. And that's what I put with it. These 2 right. Put them in, right. So the next, so that's us so close to completing it. Where this big window is, there is a lamp post, but we're not going to add that much detail in, to be honest. We might add a wee bit of stuff in, not that much. So it's basically the same as this one, so I've got to build it a wee bit more to get this right. So the first window is going to have the same, so just 3 glass panes right here. 3 glass panes. Like that. And then we build. Just make 3 glass planes, a couple blocks up, 3, 2, 2, 2, and then and then another 2. It goes at the very. I don't know if this would look like at the end. See, I've spent so many hours in this. It just doesn't look like it. Oh my goodness. Right, so now we have completed this bit of the stadium. It's not the front, no. So the sign would fit right in that middle bit. Should we try and make the sign just now? We're going to try and make the sign, right? So now you would need. Right, so we need a wee bit of a mixture of black and white. So we need to build this from here. I don't even know where we're going with this. From here, I'm going to reckon all the way up to here. That's what I'm going to reckon. It meets these two like wire things, but it might. Let me have a weird look. It does kind of look like we might need to bring it out a wee bit more. So I would reckon like here, that's where we need to bring it out to. All I'm saying is it covers like this bit, but what I think is like this. I think most of it would be like this. So we need to do our F. So our F would be here. So this is where the F goes up again, and then it goes like that, and then it goes like that. That's your F. That's the best F I've done. So like that. Then we've got the next bit, which is, oh, I forgot to add the full. So it's falkirk. So we need to build up to about here. No, yeah, I reckon it would be that, and then, oh no. Oh no. That's what I reckon it would. No, it doesn't go that way. Right, we might need to make a small one of this. Because clearly it's not going to fit. Maybe it will. Right, so here. Oh no, because it's now not an F. Wonderful. Right, now we need to do it here. Here. There. And we build this down. Just like that. Oh, now that looks like name. Fall. No. It looks like it's going up the way, but in reality, it's a line. What we're going to do is we're going to build the line first over, and then we'll see where we are. Right, so the line is just like that. Right, so now we just need to go like this. I'm going to need a funny, don't laugh. This might actually even look like an A. See, I told you it looked like. Oh, that's a chubby A. Right, maybe not. We're still adding the same. It just doesn't like me for some odd reason. Right, so this bit goes here, then there. But then the line needs to go somewhere like there. You know what, we're going to have to do like. Right, that's got to be my best A. Don't laugh, it's just an A. It's just a letter. Now, for the falkirk, I'm not even going to try and add that in. All I'm just going to do is this. Falkirk. We might not be able to add all of it, so I'm just going to put FAL and then K. So at least that's where it's fall. So there will be a line up here, and then there will be like that. Oh, I forgot to fill this. I'm not going. I'm just going to add full, like it just be falkirk. Falk. You spell that. Right. So now all we need to do is do. Oh, no, that was a bit too high. But saying that, we need. Right. One. That's good. Oh, I nothing in monkey keys. Ah well, it's just a letter. Right, so that's what falkirk should be, but no, maybe because I made it too small. Hold on. Right, so the first bit of it we need is the line. Now we could try and make a smaller version. So like that up and then bring it down like that. Bring this one. Like that. Well, I can actually add a name. I'm not, because where it is it should only cover half of it. So that's should be like that. But anyway, now we've got to do the next bit. So the next bit is right here. So what the next bit is, this bit of the stadium is like so half of it. So what we now need to do is we need to bring it to like here. Then it's like that. That a wee bit. If I'm happy with that, I'll take that. It's only supposed to be a wee bit small, so I reckon here. We might need to continue part 2 later on the day following more for part 2. It might be recorded tomorrow, maybe recorded today. I don't know. So that's. I actually, wait, if you actually have to compare that, I would have said that looks a lot like it, but who knows? Right, so now this is got to be up like that. Right. Right. Now we've still got to do this. I'm doing this bit because there is going to be another bit here. I reckon these are stairs though. But seeing that there's another side bit though. Right, now I've got to build all the way up here. Got to build it just like that. Right, gonna look like once it is actually kind of looking like it. Oh no, wait, we need to cut it down a wee bit. Hold on, we need to cut it down. Yeah, that's what we need to cut it down to. Round about there. I would have said round about there as well. Right, so almost done this bit, and then I think we'll finish up there. See, we've not actually finished the front bit of the stadium, but it is going to look a wee bit like falkirk, a wee bit. So yeah, right. So there is going to be another bit, a wee tiny bit. Hopefully, it's well at the end when I finish. So even if I'm doing it wrong, you can still look up pictures of the falkirk stadium in front of it, work rates, that's what I'm doing. I'm told no tutorials, nothing. Neither does doing tutorials, but I would probably be interested to do a tutorial on how to build a stadium. Most of the video of it, you can't really count because you have to gather pictures, try and use like a drawing tool or something to build. Because you need to count how much is a block in Minecraft, and you've got to draw onto the picture, so it just gets things. So now, I don't know, until we did the inside, I'm covering it up. So we're almost done this bit. I think it is going to look like falkirk, only a wee bit. Maybe not the front, no. So I think the side bit, I don't know why I couldn't do that through the Ibrox build. I don't know if I looks like it, but who? It doesn't matter. Right, so now we've got to fill this in. I don't know how many blocks. See if you do it the correct way that I've done it, you just put the left 2 blocks. So what we've now got to do is, it's grey. We've got to build it grey. Now it's going to be a mini one. I don't think we have enough time to do the mini one. We'll try and do it quick. Right, so the next bit of it does look like grey, so that's what we're going to use. So we're going to use this kind of colour of a grey. And if you don't know what it looks like, it is just like this. Just like that. That's what it kind of looks like. And then we've got another wee one. I'm going to reckon it's going to be like this. As long as it doesn't look like it, but we're just learning. I've never actually built it before, so it won't look like it at the start. See, as the years go on, I will fully develop building stadiums. This will be making my own football team, like Asda FC and right, so now I've done this bit. Right, so now I've done this bit. Now we've got to add the concrete on to it. So that's what it could look like. Right, so that's the first bit of falkirk stadium. So we'll be back with more of the falkirk stadium